put it out. Take it in, take it out. I wanna jam it down your mouth. Here I go, I'm going down south. I'm going inside, up inside of your blouse. Yeah, like a mouse inside of your butt cave. Here I go, I'm gonna be your butt slave. Oh my god, yeah, just got ass played. Here's some of my cream inside of your mean ass in here. Yeah, I feel that hymen break. I'm about to... What the hell am I saying? What's up, everybody? Put it in. Put it in. I don't know how we could do to that song like... Maybe slow. Put it in, put it out, put it in, put it deep inside of my mouth. I put it in, put it out, put it in, pull it out. You'll put it deep inside my mouth. Put it in, put it out, put it in, put it out. Put it deep inside of my mouth. I put it in, pull it out, put it in, pull it out. Deep inside of my mouth. I want a creamsicle. I don't know what I'm doing. Creamsicle. That's the name of the song, Creamsicle. It's coming to a radio waves near you. Creamsicle, the song. Smoke it if you got it. We know Elon has got it. Philadelphia has a pussy for a mayor. We'll talk about that in a minute. My bunghole. Hey, baby. Like, I dare you to take the coat hanger and give yourself a poop abortion. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was cool. Oh, butthead, my bunghole's leaking! Yeah, it looks like you punctured your butt. There's blood coming out of your bungus. Ah, my bunghole! My bunghole is bleeding, butthead! Ah! My cornhole is leaking! Cornhole. What's up, Eric? I don't know, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm waiting for the, the thing to go out. The alert to go out. I'm live, yeah. Live for a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts. You just got the notification. Good thing. Look at that. The notification went out. Beavis' butt is bleeding. Honey, I think the boys next door, I think one of them just put a damn coat hanger up his ass. Yo, Colonel Stutters. You want a piece of daddy? Open phone lines tonight. (339-226-6610). Shotzi Blackheart deletes her Twitter account. He's raising Rybarber. This summer, he is raising Rybarber. Raising Rybarber. I'm gonna raise Rybarber. All right, we got a caller already. We haven't even got it going, really. All right, 216, your first caller right away.
Hey, what's going on, Joe?
Hey, what's up?
Joe?
What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing tonight? Hey, it's funny. I just got the notification. I was waiting for you. Where were you at?
I was getting wet, man. I had to fight with my wife. I had to tell her that the Philly mayor sucks. Oh, what are you doing, man?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Pussy again.
Jesus Christ! Did a cat just attack you?
Oh no, I think that was your wife.
Oh no, no, yeah, she does that. She waits till I'm sleeping to do that, and punches me in the kidneys, hoping that if she does it every single night, they'll bruise and eventually I'll bleed out somehow.
Oh my God! But yeah, Joe, I just wanted to say I hope you had a good day today. I know you probably had a long day of work. I don't know if you worked today or not, but yeah, let's rock and roll.
Let's go. Let's get weird. Let's get wet. Hey, Shotzi Blackheart deleted her Twitter. I'm going to talk about that, and she's
Oh yeah, I heard.
They didn't. I don't know, man. I wouldn't care. I'd be like, I don't care if people don't like me. You know, I'm getting paid by WWE. I don't care.
I mean, it's not my fault she was botching all night.
Yeah, it wasn't our fault. Shotzi was botching everywhere, and you know, she should really just open an OnlyFans. Really, I think. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a brilliant idea. It's better than getting paid to botch everywhere and then get injured and then come back and then still be booked terribly by Vince and then get injured again and then come back and then get booked terribly by Vince. Get injured and then come back and then get.
I bet there's some simp out there that would pay Shotzi Blackheart hundreds of thousands of dollars to get pregnant and then like shoot her breast milk out live on OnlyFans.
Shoot out her cannon into a lake.
All right. Thanks for the call, man. Holy fuck. You know, if you look up crack in the dictionary, that guy's face comes up. But great call anyway. Hope he doesn't get mad at that joke, you know, like Danny MT got mad when I said that, when I called this girl a whore and said he was a crackhead CTE fucking idiot. I apologized to Danny MT the other day, and so I'm publicly apologizing now on my platform here. You know, the other day I was making jokes throughout the show, you know, like I always do, and one of the last jokes I made was after Danny and his girl got off the air, you know, people were like, you should be mad at him for what he did, you know, and that they could have gotten your channel fucked up and your life fucked up and everything. And I said, look, you know, they were hammered. They didn't know what they were doing. You know, they were loaded. They didn't fucking know, you know. So, you know, I really wasn't mad at all. But, you know, I had to make a joke out of it. So, you know, I made a joke out of it by saying, you know, well, you know, now that we don't have a crackhead fucking drunk and a whore here anymore, you know, what are we going to do type of thing. And I guess that, you know, here's what really happened. In my opinion, I don't know if this happened, but here's what happens. What people don't understand is, you guys know how I make jokes about everybody and everything. You know, we all know I do that. You know, that's the point of the show a lot of times, is to shit on each other about things. What I've noticed, what a lot of times what happens is, there are certain factions of people out there, and I don't even know who they are really, to be honest, so I can't say. But what happens is they send the clips of me during the show to these people, and they say, did you hear what they said about you? You know, look at what he says about you, you know, and then they go, you know, what the fuck is that? You're right. And it's like, no, dude, it's a joke. Like if Garguts had to go because for some reason, I'd be like, oh, that's it. Garguts is jumping back over the border. He's a fucking retard, and we'll see him later. You know, well, now that retard's gone, what are we going to do, you know? It's like, so, but Garguts knows that that's a joke. So Garguts would never be, like, upset, or he would tell me. The same thing happens with, you know, so many other people, you know. I mean, just follow the fucking breadcrumbs, you know what I mean? Why do so many people, like, come on the show for a little while and they're like a co-host or something and they love it, and then all of a sudden they say they have to go or they leave or, you know, something, whatever. It's because what happens is every little joke or everything that goes wrong or bad, you know, what happens is people message them to tell them about it, like, oh, you know, he doesn't even like you, or, you know, whatever, and they get in people's heads and stuff like that, and then people leave. That's literally what a lot of times it is, because it makes no sense. Why would almost every week I get along with people and have a good time, and then all of a sudden one week they go, I'm leaving, or they just flat out go, you know what, fuck you and fuck your shit. And I go, wait, what do you mean fuck me and fuck this shit? What are you talking about? We just had a good show the other night. Well, it's because they've been bombarded with message after message of clips of people building a narrative that I said something about them or whatever. It's like I said it on the show as a joke. So, you know, because everybody knows no pussies allowed. Everybody knows the type of humor. Everybody agrees to all these things. But, so, you know, sorry about that, you know. But so I apologized to Danny MT the other day, and he's accepted it. And his girl, too. His girl was upset. His girl didn't know about anything about the show and what we do and stuff like that. So she was apparently crying the other day because I called her a whore. Now, you would think she'd be crying because she showed her, Chef Boyardee cunt on the air to everybody. But that wasn't what she was upset about. She was upset about, that I called her a whore, I'm just kidding. See what I just said there was obviously a joke, right? But, like, it will just be clipped, and someone will say, look what he did. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just proving a point with that. I'm going to actually prove a point with that right there. So, there you go. But, no, I did apologize to him. His girl is very sweet. She's not a whore. Now, we thought she actually might be a whore. Like, people were saying, no, he rented a fucking whore, dude. Like, he really did. And I went, oh, he did? Okay. So, like, I thought it was his girlfriend, but it turned out that then everybody was like, no, Joe, he really fucking paid for a hooker. Like, that's what's going on. And I was like, oh, okay. But then now that's not true. He really was his girlfriend. So now I'm like, oh, shit, sorry, man. Like, we really thought that you really paid for, like, we didn't know. Because at one point I asked him that, and he sort of agreed to it. He said, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, what are you going to do? So I'm sorry that she was crying. I'm sorry to him. I was just trying to make jokes like we always do here. I didn't know that they would be taken seriously. I don't, everybody, it's weird because so many people have called him Danny Crackhead and Danny CTE, and almost all those people he's friends with now, or he's friends with everybody, I guess. Again, but he's on the show with me and we're joking around back and forth. And, it's taken seriously. So I don't know why that is. But I understand. I mean, I don't know why this kind of turns into that, but I do understand that that it was taken the wrong way. So I apologize for that to him. But what are you going to do? What else? But like I said, there's random people leave out of nowhere. It's, I don't know. Like you never know, man. Who gets, and you never find out what the real problem is. You just basically somebody gets like manipulated or something, and they believe something that's not true or something. I don't know what it is. It's very strange. But hey, man, a lot of you guys enjoy everybody doing that. So I don't know what to tell you. So I don't know. So, hey, man, we won't see, a lot of people like we won't see anymore here. I don't understand what's up with people. Who knows why people, it's like people randomly leave my show when we're doing well, and they just go up and leave with you don't know why they left. They tell you why they left, but it doesn't really make sense or something. And then, they just up and leave. You don't know what to do. But then they're not really gone from anything, but they're saying I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a weird passive-aggressive type of thing. I don't know, but I can't explain it. I have no way to tell you about what it is. All I can do is apologize, and say, sorry to Danny, and that he was upset, and that it had upset his girl, really. The fact that it upset his girl is really what that made me upset, because I feel bad for her, because she didn't know. I don't even think she knew that she was, like, getting naked on like, for, like, thousands of people or whatever. So I really felt bad that that she was that upset about that. She seems like a wicked nice girl, like a sweetheart of a person. So I told him that most people loved him. I thought people loved Danny and his girl. So I thought they were like a power couple. So, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it looks like I need a separator there, Inspector Todd. Philly Mayor wants to quit WWE. It's kind of funny. No, but the Philly Mayor is a pussy. And he shouldn't be mayor anymore because he's a coward, weak piece of trash. I'm sick of weak leaders. I'm not a very strong person myself, I don't think, but I would be stronger than these people. These people are pussies. Let's take a listen to the mayor.
I'm concerned every single day. There's not an event or a day where I don't lay on my back at night, look at the ceiling, and worry about stuff. So everything we have in the city over the last 7 years, I worry about. I don't enjoy 4th of July. I don't enjoy the Democratic National Convention. I didn't enjoy the NFL draft. I'm waiting for something bad to happen all the time. So I'll be happy when I'm not here, when I'm not mayor, and I can enjoy some stuff.
You're looking forward to not being mayor?
Yeah. I'm concerned every single day. There's not an event. Enjoy some stuff.
You're looking forward to not being mayor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to not being mayor when I can just relax finally. Really? Isn't that kind of what you're doing now? But it's okay because now, they're a sanctuary city. So it's okay, mayor who has lots of gun violence and murders and kids dying and terrible shit like that, because
A sanctuary city, a sanctuary city, yeah. A sanctuary city, yeah. A sanctuary city, yeah. A sanctuary city, yeah.
I'm going to throw up on myself, bro.
A sanctuary city, yeah.
Yeah. So in 2018, we are a sanctuary city. We need some fucking real leaders in this country again. Let me tell you that, man. We need some real fucking leaders. I don't care if they're Democrat, Republican, Independent. I don't care what they are, but they need to be strong. We need some fucking strong leaders. This guy is a fucking pussy. This guy dresses, he looks like a Boy Scout, but he doesn't know a fucking thing about the Boy Scouts. That's the problem. We are a sanctuary city.
A sanctuary city, yeah.
You know who would be a better mayor of Philadelphia? And I'm not bringing this up to like slight anybody or whatever, but you know who would be a better mayor of Philadelphia? Fucking Snoop Dogg. Fucking Snoop Doggy Dogg would be a better mayor than this fucking guy. All right? He just would be. Because Snoop Dogg would be smoking weed and he'd be like, man, what's going on, man? They killed a girl? They killed another 6-year-old girl? Man, this gang violence is getting crazy. What do you think, police chief, that we should do? Actually, you know what? You're fired. Get out of here. What do you think, Sergeant? Now you're the chief. What do you think we should do? Well, sir, we could do this. We could clean up the streets by doing this, and we could have perimeters set, and we could have vendors, and we could have all this other stuff. Blah, blah, blah. We can work with the judges and try to get longer. Blah, blah. This is what we can do to maximize sentencing. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for that. How about that? I want all these motherfucking gang members caught. I want them locked up. I want to stop motherfucker. He would do a better job. What the fuck would this guy do? This guy would be like, we are a sanctuary city. Oh, we're going to have the Democratic National Convention. Oh, it's a city. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I love minorities. That's what this guy's running around virtue signaling to everybody about all kinds of shit. Not doing anything real. Fuck. Yeah, Snoop would be a fucking great mayor because he was a gang member. Be like, man, well, first what we got to do is we're going to kill everybody who has anything to do with killing that kid. Fucking Snoop Dogg would clean that shit up. And he's like relaxed, not really experienced besides having been in a gang. He would be a better mayor. Snoop Dogg would be a better fucking mayor than that guy. You know? 100%. Fucking Gritty would be a better mayor. I agree. People over 65 need to step down. They need to step down. They're too old. People need to go to the judges. They need to hold up pictures. They need to increase. Here's what you do. You also got to increase the penalties for gang members, right? Gang members. I would increase the penalties for gang members involved in violent crimes, not drugs, but violent crimes. Violent crimes or anything that led to a violent crime, that your penalty is bigger than it's ever been. Your penalty is bigger than it's ever been if you're involved in violence. The penalties are bigger than ever. I would also create programs to get gang members out of gangs. So I would create a program to get gang members out of gangs. So if you rescinded or renounced your membership or whatever it was, you were trying to get out, but you didn't know how to get out, but we'd have a program set up to get people out of the gang. Give them like room and board for 3 to 6 months, feed them food, get them hooked up with a career specialist, help them move if they want to move and relocate to get away from that shit. If they need to speak to a law enforcement or somebody without incriminating themselves or whatever, give them free legal advice if they needed that. Just create this fucking haven to get people out of the gangs. Why are you in the gang? You know what I mean? And they have programs like this, kind of, but they don't have good ones. I'm talking about you get arrested for drug deal, and you're found to be in the Cujo gang or whatever, fucking make up a gang name. I don't fucking know. The goddamn you're in the Poland Spring gang, and you're arrested for some kind of drug shit, and they go, hey man, this was you're in the Poland Spring gang. You're hanging around with the Poland Spring gang. Why are you doing that? And you get counseling, and you say, hey, listen, if you agree to go into this program, for 3 to 6 months. We'll eliminate your sentence. We'll take away your sentence. We'll take away your whatever the fuck it is. To get them out of that gang as soon as possible. Counseling. Why are you in a gang? Why are you doing this? Money is the only thing you know. Blah, 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 blah. And so you intervene before it starts spiraling down the corridor, into shit. The next thing is they rob someone. The next thing they get shot. They shoot someone. They're using a gun. You're fucking busted for a huge drug deal. Whatever the case is, a fight, shit like that, you get them out of that. I know this program's like this, but they're not good enough, and there's not enough of them, and they really aren't. They just, you go to jail for the fucking drug thing, you get out, you go back to the gang. You go to jail for a fight or something, you get back to the gang. You go to jail for you were around someone else who got shot somewhere and you had nothing really to do with it, you go back to the gang. No. Oh, you got 5 years in jail because, you were trafficking all this fucking narcotics or something, or drugs. Oh, we'll let you out in 7 months, but you got to go through this program. And then if you get caught again, you're fucked. I don't know, man, but there's got to be something more that they can do all in these places that they don't do enough anywhere. It's not just being harsh, because you got to be harsh on violent criminals, right? But you also got to be, you got to have a pathway, too. You got to set up a pathway. Because if you just have harsh criminal, go to jail. Harsh criminal, go to jail. Little drug deal, go to jail. If you don't have a pathway, that pattern's just going to keep repeating itself like crazy. If you can stop 30 to 40% of those people from continuing when they would have, that's a pretty good win. If you can take 100 guys that would have kept repeating that fucking criminal lifestyle and take 40 of them and change their lives, or help them change their lives a little bit, that's much better. Anyway, what am I talking about? Some of these fucking gangbangers don't care. I know this because I was one since I was 15. What's up, Ghost from the Coast? Yeah, man, you're right. Some people really don't care, and they'll never change, and you're right about that. But you never know, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, and it's the same thing. If people don't want to be helped, you may not be able to help them if they don't want to be helped. Just like with drinking and alcohol and stuff. Nobody's ready to do it, and they're not ready to do it. Those are the ones that you might have to be hard with. Those are the ones that I'm talking about. Like, you don't just let them out, Guy shoots a guy guy robs a store, shoots a guy in the leg, and then gets out of prison in 2 years. That's not right. You went to a store, decided to rob an innocent person, robbed the store, shot a person in the leg, didn't kill anyone, but you could have, go to jail, get out in 2 to 5 years, probably 2 years, or whatever, and then you kill someone next time. Or you get busted for drunk driving, and then you go to jail again, and then you go and you do it again, and you kill someone. And it's like, all right, you shot someone, armed robbery, you fucking probably made that person have like PTSD for the rest of their life. And now you killed someone. So now you got one person that you affected forever, another person you killed, who knows what other stuff you've done, and now you're in jail, finally, maybe for still not enough time. You'll be out in 15 years, or 10 years, or 8 years. And it's like, what the fuck? Why are they out of prison? Why is this person done 15 years in jail, but he's killed someone, shot someone, and done a couple other things that are questionable, and they're out in 15 years? They're out of everything. They're just able to live. What the fuck are we doing? You know? Fuck that. That drives me nuts, bro. That's crazy. Damn, Patrick Carnes, what the fuck? By the way, we still haven't figured out what the hell's wrong with your goddamn other name. I don't know why you're banned in the chat or whatever the fuck. Something is wrong. I know that. You know what? I just got to go back to one of my shows from a couple of weeks ago that you watched. Hey, Patrick Carnes, if you remember the last time you were in one of my chats when you were not banned, before you were banned for some weird reason, whatever that is, let me know. And I will go back and try to find your name and try to unban you if I can. It's so ridiculous that you got fucked up in the chat. I don't know why that happened. I remember your name used to be Green. I remember that. But I might be able to find it. I'll look around for it and see if I can figure it out. If you guys want to donate tonight, we'll hang on a little bit longer, I guess. Super chats are available. If not Super Chats, you can. The link is up at top in the chat thing. You know the deal. We butt ma'am. That's a weird name. I like that. Puh, it's like a bug flew in my mouth or something. Hit that like button. We're not even at 69 likes yet. We're at 200 viewers though. What up, Danny 310? Also, Shotzi Blackheart deletes her Twitter account. So apparently, the people were criticizing Shotzi the other day. They were like, you botchy Blackheart, and you botchy bitch, and you botching motherfucker. And like she was like, oh, I'm leaving Twitter now. Like, I don't know. I guess that's what makes you leave Twitter. Did you guys see this family who lit these fucking fireworks? I don't know if this is new or old. We can move off of shitting on the Philadelphia shitty mayor. I think he's a pussy, quite honestly. And listen, I'm a big fucking hippie. You know what I mean? I'm calling him a pussy. So he must be a pussy. And listen, if I was him, yes, I get it. He's restless. He can't relax as the mayor. That's what the fucking mayor does. I got news for you. He's like, oh, I can't wait till I'm not the mayor anymore. I'll be able to relax. The fuck are you saying? You know what I mean? What are you doing? Don't be the mayor then. Because these are fucked up times to be a mayor. You got to be fucking ready to go. I'll be your mayor, Philly. I swear to fucking God, I will be the mayor. If Philadelphia elects me from here in Massachusetts, I will come out. I care more about your city than he does. I bet you I care more than he does. You know what I mean? I probably won't get a lot of rest. Yeah, sure, when I'm not mayor anymore, I'll be able to relax and calm down. But, right now I got to be on the ball. Now, that's okay to say that. If you said that, okay. Listen, I can't relax. Not a day goes by. I don't get a moment of peace. I don't get a second to be happy or feel good. I don't enjoy everything. I wouldn't say that personally because I'd be like, yeah, I'm enjoying the fucking fireworks. You know what I mean? But I'm on edge about everything because I'm watching everything. I'm trying to make sure everybody's secure and everything. So, I'll enjoy the fireworks someday when I'm not the mayor anymore. But right now I'm the mayor and I love it. And I take pride in, sure, I don't get to enjoy the fireworks because I'm on edge and I'm crazy. But I do enjoy the fact that everyone's enjoying the fireworks. That's what I like. I like the idea that families are with their kids, smiling and laughing and having a great time enjoying the fireworks, That's what I want. I want to be able to say that I'm happy that everybody else is having a good night. Everybody else is having a fun time, a good night.
but I wouldn't be like, oh, I can't wait to not be mayor anymore. What the hell? This guy makes me think that he hates the place. Anyway, I'll come to Philly. I'll be your mayor. I swear to God, I'll be a better mayor. I'm ready to be mayor of my fucking town. My town we don't even have a mayor here. We don't do mayors where I'm from or where I am now. Now, it used to be when I lived in the city, we had a mayor, but this place out here is the water's screwed up. People are arguing about all these different little things that are going on everywhere. Seemingly, they screw up things left and right. One day I wrote on the goddamn page, on the local page, I said, do I have to run for mayor? What is going on? Do I have to run for mayor and fix this place? And I'm telling you, it got 75 likes and 40 comments that were like, I'll vote for you. My area is thirsty for a mayor. I think I could become mayor of this place. We don't even have a mayor. I don't even know how you create a mayor. I don't even know how that works. It's just a city council or something, like a little council board that meets and they decide things for the town. But I don't even know how you create a mayor. I look that up because I swear to God, there's so many things that I'm like, why aren't we fixing these things? You know, I look at the water. Why is the water fucked up? Why has this thing been screwed up for 20 years? Why can't we get rules on this certain thing? Why are like 100 people voting on this thing and making it that way when there's so many other people not voting for it? Where's the campaign about it? Why don't people know what is going on? And I sort of said something like that and said, do I have to run for mayor? You know, and it got all the other people that had snarky comments about it and their opinions, they all got 5 and 10 likes or less and things like that. I got 70-something likes. I was like, Jesus. I was like, maybe I could run for goddamn mayor of this place. But anyway, speaking of running for mayor, how about running from fireworks? Has anyone seen this? This is insane. This was sent to me on Twitter by several different people. And this may be an old clip. I don't know, but it seems like it's new, but it could just be an old clip that's going around again. But so they light off the firework that actually screws up because they didn't put the firework on the street the right way. Notice the woman grabbed the kid. Shout out to the moms. Somebody above wrote, I can guarantee a woman was not responsible for this. That's true. Stupid guys. This is what we do. Credit to the woman, though, for grabbing the kids. The women all grab the kids. The men are just like, ah! And this boy over here gets burnt right here in a minute.
Oh, it's going to be right there. You cannot stick it in the ground.
Hey, now you know what it's like to live in Chicago for a second.
It's not going to work. Who did that?
I'm referring to the gun violence every weekend, by the way.
You got to put it in the shoe.
Oh! 3 minutes earlier. They were really happy 3 minutes ago. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. What?
Welcome to hell, motherfuckers. Die.
It's a deletion. Look at this. Everyone runs. You know what's funny is they didn't even need to get after they got the baby out of there. They really didn't need to get the other kids. All the kids, everyone was smart enough to run on their own. Look at this. At this point here, this kid gets burned on the leg, and he goes, ow. And then he goes, oh, and you can see the kid's like, I'm out of here. Fuck this. I'm out. And then this guy's like, what was that? What was that? And then he's like, oh, whatever. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, bro. And now everyone's gone. But look to the left. Everyone's gone. This little girl right here, she's out. Ready? Watch this. As soon as, boom, it's the first explosion, she's out. She's out. Parents are getting hit. This guy's the last person. The kids were out fucking quickly. They were like, all right, we're out of here. So credit to everybody's instincts here. Instincts were really well off here. Except for the guy who lit this thing the wrong way originally. And by the way, this is something I learned when I was a kid. never leave flammable stuff near other flammable stuff. Really dumb. You don't want to do that. Good Lord.
You all have decided to take your hard-earned money and to fund my show.
Wait.
To fund what I do.
Oh, the ghost from the
coast! To
coast!
fund what I believe in. To fund my godly ass.
God.
JCS Army, donate to me.
The ghost from the coast.
Wow, the ghost has funded.
Acknowledge me.
This quick stream has been funded by the ghost from the coast.
Ghost from the coast.
Thank you, Ghost. Holy crap. He dropped a Pedro Martinez on me. Who is Karim Garcia? Ghost from the coast, man. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit, man. He just dropped $45. Ghost from the coast. Put that up there because that is a sexy Pedro Martinez right there. Thank you, sir. That was really nice of you, man. Quick little stream like this. You don't just drop a 5. He drops a friggin' 45.
You all have decided to take your hard-earned
Michael
money
B.
and to fund my show, to fund what I do, to fund what I believe in, to fund.
Why is the $10 thing coming up like this? I gotta fix that. Let me fix that.
JCS Army,
Donate. We just heard this.
donate to me.
Let me fix it. It's gotta be fixed. I know I said I would fix it, but I've been working so much.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Me.
How would you balance being the mayor and also the general manager of the Portland Trail Blazers?
Oh my God, Michael B., that's a great point, man. How could I possibly be mayor? That's right. How could I be mayor and, be the GM of the Portland Trail Blazers? That's a great point. And I don't know what the answer to that is, to be honest. What's my name? Duncachino. It's a whole new game. There we go. I think I changed it so I can, at least it's so it's something different. I got to fix it a couple other things, though. But I did change it to Duncachino. I got to bring back, when I bring back most of the other donations I'm bringing back, I will let you guys know. What up? What up, Danny MT? I was talking about Danny MT earlier, and here he is. I was giving my live apology to Danny and his girl on the show earlier. So it's good to see Danny MT here. What's up, Danny? I hope your girl's okay, man. I hope she's not still traumatized from that shit. Just fucking horrific. I feel terrible for her, man. Like, shit, that poor girl. Well, you know why I didn't care that night is because I thought like what everybody was saying was true, or what some people were saying. But I'm glad that she's kind of all right now. And what a legendary moment, though. Nobody will ever forget that. I mean, what happened was kind of legendary, you know? Like, seriously, nobody will ever forget that, bro. Do you remember that night Danny came on with his girlfriend? Dude, nobody will ever forget that. So, regardless of, temporarily how negative it is and, crappy it is now maybe for her and whatever. I mean, you guys created a moment, man, that nobody will ever forget, and people were highly entertained by it. So hopefully it's okay now. But It was crazy, though. Fernando Rodriguez. What's up, man? Shout out, though, to Ghost from the Coast for dropping the 45, man. I love you, Danny, man. I'm sorry that I was I said this earlier, but you know, I did make a joke too, but I said earlier that I'm sorry that I was disrespectful, you know, trying to be funny and that it was taken in, you know, it was hurtful to her, and I'm sorry that if it was sounded disrespectful, because you know I don't really want to be disrespectful to you, but I kind of will do anything to be silly, so sometimes I don't realize that it's getting that way. So I mean, I don't think I would change anything, but the only thing I would change is that I wouldn't have put her on put you guys on camera at that time. Yeah, we're taking calls, Pat. We'll take calls. 339-226-6610. Luis Urdaneta. But most of all, let me see here. Let me see. We do have a new T-shirt coming out on the Joe Cronin Show, though. You know, as a you know, kind of an homage, you know, to as an homage to Danny's girl. We are going to be having a little bit of a new T-shirt, and in honor of her. And here it is, man. I hope you guys get the new T-shirt. It's called oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh no, here it is. Oh, what is this? Oh. That steak looks lovely. I like that. I would have that. It's a good steak, man. Cut it up, put some mayonnaise on it. You know, eat it up, gobble it up. Kind of like it. I hope you're hungry. I think everybody here can enjoy a little bit of it, you know? Everybody here can get their share of it. Have a little bit of a taste. Oh my God, my fucking laundry that I put in is off tilt or whatever. It's like beeping, and now I know it's not washing. I know it's not washing right, though. I can hear it, man. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? That's disgusting. Well, it's, you know. What if I put her... Well, Danny, what if we put her face coming out of the meat like this? Like, you know, she's just kind of coming out of the meat like that. You know, like she's exploring the real world, of the real reality of the world. Do you know what I mean? I bet someone sent Danny clips of me making those jokes and was like, "Are you really friends with this person?" You know, like that's literally I have so many people that leave my show or they get angry with me. And I go, "Why are you angry? I don't understand." And what happens is someone else sends them clips of me out of context or whatever, just clipped, and then they get mad. That's why so many people leave the show. So credit to Danny for at least, you know, letting me apologize to him, you know, and try to talk about what the hell happened, you know, as opposed to just being like, "Fuck Joe, I'm done." You know what I mean? Clit meat squirrel shot? What the fuck? Clit meat squirrel shot. That's disgusting. I may go get a Corona beer. I don't know. I might do it. That or I'm going to bed soon. I don't know which one. But maybe a Corona. Imagine that I just start drinking Coronas tonight with you guys, and I just say fuck tomorrow, and I just drink beer on here, and I get obliterated, and we start calling like, Like we call people. You know? How about the shooter in shooter in Chicago? And you know what? Don't you love it? Just like always, every side blames the other side. Have you guys noticed this? Once again, every time there's a shooter, it's like, oh, he's a Trump supporter. And then, oh, no, he's definitely a liberal. First of all, he looks like a liberal, so that's whatever. But I've told you guys this a million times. I've told you this a million times. It doesn't matter who they are because they're mentally ill. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if the guy is Antifa. It doesn't matter if he's a Trump supporter. It doesn't matter if he's a fucking LGBTQ. It doesn't matter if he's an Elton John fan. Because he's mentally ill. All of those mentally ill people are attached to all the groups because they're just fucked in the head. They're all nuts. Actually, most of them are a part of all the groups. If you guys actually look into it, a lot of these people, they actually get involved in all of it because they're so whacked out that they just want to be a part of everything. You go look it up. The stuff they believe in a lot of times doesn't make sense. It like contradicts itself. It's like, well, wait a minute, what's going on? That's why both sides start blaming the other side, and they show pictures of look, he has a Trump shirt, and then they show other pictures of him with like pink hair, and he's at a fucking Antifa symbol, and it's like, yeah, because he doesn't know what he is, because he's mentally fucking deranged. People that don't know who they are, what they believe in, are usually like these fucking mentally deranged people. Like that's what it is. That's why it doesn't matter. But he does overall kind of look like a fucking. Wow, Bill O'Reilly's losing his mind. What is this clip of?
Murder in Chicago every blanking day.
Oh my God, blanking. What's the clip of Bill O'Reilly? Let's fucking do it live. Fuck it, do it live.
JB are not going to stop loons, and you won't stop crime, drug gangs, because they're minority gangs. That's why you won't stop them. You phony. You aid and abet this murder in Chicago every blanking day. You. Don't be sanctimonious with me.
God damn it, he's getting on my level. Get on my level, Bill O'Reilly. He's like, or Alex Jones level. He's like trying to like get that angry because that's how mad I get at these people. They're like, oh my God, these mayors and governors are terrible. They're fucking trash. All of them. Trash leaders. Man, Bill O'Reilly. He don't look the same at all. Man, he looks different. He's really old. God damn it. Let's fucking do it live. He says blanking day. He should have just swore. The clip would have been even better, I think.
You, JB, are not going to stop loons, and you won't stop crime, drug gangs, because they're minority gangs. That's why you won't stop them. You phony. You aid and abet this murder in Chicago every blanking day.
All right. Chicago is retarded. I will say that. They are dumb. But that's funny. Bill O'Reilly's mad about that. You know what's funny is they'll never get anything done because, getting mad about the minority crime, you'd have to get rid of everything. You'd have to have you already have the gun laws, right? But you'd have to enforce the gun laws the right way, and then you'd have to allow like good people, good citizens to carry guns, who like are good firearm people. So if you let good people have guns, and you enforce gun laws against people who aren't supposed to have guns, and then you go after the gang crime, then you could actually do something. But they don't do that. They only pick one thing to go after, right? They'll only pick one thing to go after. So because of that, this will never get solved. But if I was the mayor, it would get solved. I'd fucking bring in RoboCop. What up, Joe Bishop? Yeah, they want us to fight each other. That's true. I'd bring in Bill Murray. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Bring in Bill Murray. Hey, guys. That's not even Bill Murray. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what that is. What did you guys think of Otis puking on Raw? So I haven't even seen anything. You know, we used to hear stuff about Detroit all the time, Mastodon. In fact, Detroit used to be the joke. Chicago is the new Detroit. You know what I mean? We used to be like, oh, what happened to fucking Detroit? Detroit's a shithole. Detroit's gone to shit. You know, that used to be Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Now it's Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Yeah, and RoboCop was Detroit. That's why RoboCop was Detroit. Now it would be Chicago. But they probably wouldn't want to say that. Like in Hollywood, they wouldn't want to admit Chicago's fucked, you know? So they'd make it like probably make it St. Louis, right? Or they'd make it like Arkansas or something. That way they could just have the white people be the bad people. That'd be funny. I love cock. Do you guys love cock? Who doesn't?
Wings!
We can all agree. Wings.
Wings!
Let's just have wings. Let's just have
wings.
Let's just have wings. Let's just have wings, guys. Let's just have
wings.
No, Chicago needs me in a bulletproof vest and a bunch of robot cops. That's what Chicago needs. Chicago, I'm Joe Cronin. You need to give me a call, and I will take care of this for you. All right? I will take care of this for you. But you gotta call me. Okay? Anytime. Why is there so much anime porn on my Twitter feed? The fuck, man? I delete all these people all the time.
We did see someone feeding it, which authorities say do not do. We did call police to let them know the coyote was back because there were people in the parking lot at the time. Now, this happened just before 10 p.m., which is the same time the woman was bit here on Saturday. She tells us she put leftovers in her car, got in the driver's seat, and before she could close the door, the coyote invited himself in.
He frightened me, certainly.
Kathy Ellis now undergoing rabies treatment after being bit by a coyote.
I never expected that one would walk up to the car and just put his head right in.
I hope she got her COVID shot.
Ice Road parking lot in Swampscott over the weekend. She had just put her leftovers in the car and gotten into the driver's seat.
Leftovers.
When she felt a strong bump on her thigh.
Thinking it was a puppy or a dog. And here's this coyote standing there looking at me.
And just let out this blood-curdling scream. And I had no idea why, because I hadn't seen the coyote at all.
I was holding a can of salsa water.
Wait a minute, they're treating her for rabies and they haven't even gotten the coyote? How did they not get the coyote? Cut its head off. I could have rabies from that bat. Never bit me, but, you know, I'm telling you, man.
Water, and I threw it at him to get him away from the door so I could close it.
Once she closed the door, Ellis, who was visiting from Texas, thought nothing of it and headed to her child.
You know what? That coyote doesn't look that sick. He looks kind of he's like just prancing around like, yo, what's up? I feel like coyotes usually look more fucked up than that. Doesn't look that bad. It is weird that he's out amongst everyone.
Closed the door. Ellis, who was visiting from Texas, thought nothing of it and headed to her childhood home in Salem.
I was driving home. I kept saying to my sister, this really hurts, but it hadn't torn my pants or anything. It wasn't until I got home and checked to see if it had started bruising that I realized that there was blood on the inside of my pants.
Just last month, another person was bit by a coyote about a block away. Ellis says police told her people are leaving food out for these coyotes, and that's a problem.
You fucking idiots.
She's concerned because it's such a busy area.
This was a well-fed coyote. To be able to wound somebody like that, especially, you know, coming right into the car, you know, if it's a child or a toddler or another animal, that's really serious.
Oh.
So again,
whoa, hey, what's up?
Animal control telling people do not feed wild animals like coyotes. It attracts them, as you can see.
Wow. Fucking Massachusetts. We're retarded here. Here, hey there, coyote, have a fucking cheese. Hey, you want some more food? Hey, maybe tell all your friends about that I feed you. I bet you it doesn't have rabies because it sounds like people were feeding them, so they were like, yo, let's go get some more food over there. But normally you'd be afraid that it has rabies, but because it's like they were feeding it like constantly, feeding coyotes, word got around to the coyotes. So I bet you she's going to be okay. But she got rabies shots anyway. I would like some rabies shots for the bat that flew around. Because I'm paranoid that I drank its saliva, even though that's ridiculous. It's not that ridiculous. I haven't noticed any. You can get, rabies can happen like 5 years later. Like you can get bit, and then like fucking 5 years can go by. So you could get like bit by something in your sleep. You could get bit by a bat in your sleep, and you could wake up and be like, "So what's this? Oh, something. Oh, I get bit by spiders. Oh, what is? Oh," and you go back to sleep, and then you could wake up and never know a bat was even in your room and bit you or whatever, and then like fucking 7 years later or 2 years later, you can all of a sudden you're like, and you fucking die. So that's scary, man. That's what's scary about rabies. Did I say diabetes? I meant rabies. My dad died of diabetes, though. Diabetes, get it? But yeah, I would think that most rabies things would show quickly. But if you were to get the rabies shot before the symptoms started, you'd still be okay, most likely. So that's what's weird. So like, what if you didn't know you got rabies, but then you just accidentally like got bit by something else 2 years later, and then you had to have rabies shots, and then that saved your life from the previous rabies you didn't know you had? That's crazy. I thought it was instant too. I thought rabies you had like only like a week or so to like hurry up. Yeah, Pat, I think most of the time it's that way. Like most of the time, like it's within, 2 to 6 weeks or 2 to 8 weeks or whatever. But there's fucking cases, it says, of people that they don't start for a year or something. That's crazy. Imagine if I got rabies from this bat. That'd be fucking crazy. I bet the bat probably didn't have rabies though. That's the thing.
Wait no wait, boy.
All right. What else we got? We got a couple more things here. Thank you to the Ghost from the Coast for the 45, man. The sponsor of this stream. And then Michael B. coming in after that. Let's see. I'm looking for any other news that I really care about. This is an interesting tweet from Dr. Willie J. Montag. Roe was overturned by a vote of 6-3. The only justice Democrats are attacking is the black one. I think he is the one getting the most heat because they're the most disappointed in him, right? He is the one getting the most heat. But, I think they're attacking all of them. But, yeah, he is getting the most heat for some reason. But that's typical, isn't it? Mark Hamill is Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill was afraid to stand up to that little pipsqueak who helped The Last Jedi turn into a piece of shit, who wanted the movie to be about women power. And Luke Skywalker... And you guys remember all the times that Mark Hamill tried to, tell us that The Last Jedi was going to be terrible because he let that little social justice warrior, Kathleen Kennedy, worm, direct the movie, and do whatever he want with it. Remember, here he is there. There's Ryan Johnson to the left. Here he is. Mr. Woke right there. And Mark Hamill, who actually is a crazy woke person on Twitter himself. He's always like, Trump sucks, and I love the left, and fuck Republicans and everything. So it's weird because he is someone who's always, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, on Twitter is always like, F Trump, F conservatives, F the right. But Ryan Johnson is a little left-wing guy too, so they should be friends, right? But they're not, because Mark Hamill doesn't like what he made Luke Skywalker do in the movie, even though that's more of a left-wing thing. So why didn't you just do what the agenda wants, Mark Hamill? I don't understand it. But now Mark Hamill's being attacked by his own people because he liked something that Bette Midler tweeted, which she herself is also a psycho woke person. Woke. And that's so funny that they just attack each other all the time, because you're never going to be right when you're talking crazy. You know, they're all like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. We need more blue clowns in the world. Let's go, blue clowns. If you don't like blue clowns, you're a fucking clown racist. Yeah, you know what? I agree with you, man. That's true, bro. That's crazy. Anybody who doesn't like blue clowns is a racist, and we don't like those people. They always wear pink. They always have pink hair, and I don't like pink hair people. We like blue hair people here. Oh yeah, except I like to do pink highlights. You're a fucking what? Oh my God, no, what? You're one of them. No, I'm not, man. I'm with you, dude. I totally agree with you. It's just like, I like to do pink highlights. No, don't you know what that means? Fucking retards. It's like the two people we saw arguing the other day in the street. Remember the guy was like, you're a fucking colonizer. You're a white woman colonizer. And he's like yelling at the white liberal far left lady with all the bumper stickers and the left-wing bumper stickers everywhere. And she's like, you need to sit here and listen to me, because that's not the way to go about this. You're a fucking colonizer! Like, that's what it looks like when everybody from the far left lives in the same area together. You will never, there are no right answers. There is no right answer, because it's crazy. It reminds me of religion. You know, when I look at the Christianity books or whatever, the Bible or whatever, and then you listen to the church people talk about certain things, and eventually you just find out it's all a bunch of horse shit, you know? It's the same sort of thing. But anyway, back to this. Remember when we used to make fun of this?
A pretty good job.
I'm trying.
The fact, my first reaction was, can't we push this off until 9? You know, I said earlier, I don't want to repeat myself, I only asked for 2 things. No cameos and a run of the trilogy part. See how well that worked out for me? But, yeah, you look for scripts that are highly original, and that's why I thought Last Jedi was incredibly daring, you know? I mean, because I remember one thing that was very informative to me, because I would say, like, you know, but we really have to think of what the audience expects and what they want. And he says, no, we have to do the opposite. We have to give them something they don't expect that we want. Wow. And I started making...
How'd that work out?
The emotion...
Like Princess Leia getting shot out into space and then going... and then flying back onto the ship. Like Superwoman. They won't expect that. We didn't.
Emotional disconnect that I need to go through when I read 7. Not the fact that I was just in at the end. The fact when I realized, oh my gosh, I'll never get to work with Harrison Ford again. That was the first big disconnect. Then the second one was, you know, realizing that, thinking that they'd kill me off in 9, that they were going to, you know, speed it up a little, you know, get rid of the old fogies and focus on the new gang. And then I relished the fact that I had at least a scene with Carrie. Because I kept saying, why would Luke turn off his telepathic powers with his sister? But then what happened with Carrie in real life, so that was so devastating that you go, well, we'll never get the band back together. So I'm really good with the fact that, you know, I had a wonderful entrance in 7 and I had a wonderful exit in 8. I couldn't ask for anything more.
And I hated all the stuff in between. Oh my God, man, he's so like. Can you see the struggle of him being like, I can't say anything bad because I'm trying to sell the movie and promote the movie for them, but like he can't lie either. It's like he can't lie. I will give credit to Mark Hamill. He won't lie. Like he's not lying. He's telling everybody he didn't really like it. But he's not going to say it sucks or it's bad, you know, but he'll be like, you know, I don't really understand. Like it's just, oh my God, man. We've been over, this is so old news that we went over a long time ago, but it's still fucking fascinating. All the clips of Mark Hamill, like hundreds of them. Oh.
Figure something out, because remember, they didn't want me going out on these talk shows when episode 7 came out, right? I got a phone call, you're not on the poster. I said, fine, it's just another in a series of humiliations. So, I don't want to be on your poster. You don't want me on the poster? I don't want to be on your poster! In 7, you discovered Luke obviously is a hermit on this island, that there's so much unsaid about where he's been and what he's done. And actors like to write their own backstories. You know, you want to figure out what he's done.
Oh yeah, this is the most awkward thing ever.
But I realized that wasn't really important to the story of Force Awakens. I still made it up myself. And, you know, I tried to show it to JJ, and he, you know, was accommodating, but basically patted me on the head, gave me a cookie, and made me go away. Because, you know, whatever, make it up. I mean, they allude to things that have happened, and to a certain extent, you know, it's not Luke's story anymore. But I think he's an important part of the overall arc of the saga, and again, there's a lot of mystery about him, even within the film. So you have to fill in your own backstory. I'm sure there'll be comic books and video games and novels that tell the story, but
I'm just gonna break in here.
I'm just gonna break in here.
This next film.
This is the most awkward thing ever.
I'm gonna break in here.
I'm just gonna break in here. Go ahead and break in, Kathleen Kennedy, you fucking bitch.
Games and novels that tell the story, but
I'm just gonna break in here and make sure that everybody out there realizes he is so significantly important to this next film. You have no idea.
Well, that's good to hear.
We get to see Luke.
Oh, I love that, because he does not agree with her at all, and she's saying bullshit, and so but she's like his boss, so he just goes, oh, that's good to hear. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm just like Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Mrs. Vice President, what do you think about, you know, there's a lot of Mexican cartels that are just, they're killing people, they're trafficking humans, like the border is in crisis right now. Oh, do they go to the same fucking school of lunatic liars?
Well, that's good to hear.
Well, that's good to hear. You have no idea. So I get it. When women are lying, when powerful women are lying, they just start laughing. That's as they lie.
That everybody out there realizes he is so significantly important to this next film. You have no idea.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, he looks like he believes you. The actual actor on stage. Yeah, he looks thrilled that you just said that. He looks like he believes you totally. Oh. Well, that's good to hear.
Well,
that's good to hear. He looked like even his body movements.
Oh. Well, that's good to hear.
Oh my God, bro. You can break down that fucking clip. That fucking 10 seconds says a million words, bro. You did it, Joe. Bro. That clip says 1,000 words. It really does. Oh man. Let's and if you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna find the clip. There's got to be a clip of it somewhere. Where's the clip of it? I'm sure like Fox News has it. Those fucking cocksuckers over there. Oh, here it is.
Right? I seen a meme the other day that said me Googling online how to make gas at home. Okay? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Hilarious. Who cares about gas? Oh man.
So, right.
Let's hear another one.
Is the United States willing to make a specific allocation for Ukrainian refugees? And for President Duda, I wanted to know if you think, and if you asked the United States to specifically accept more refugees.
Okay. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Okay, I can first.
See the similarities? Gotta love it. She just laughs. It's always funny. It's always just a laugh.
Hold on.
Hey, Kamala, what do you think about the tragedy in Afghanistan? Is this the clip? I mean, there's a million of these.
Slow down, everybody. I want to talk about two things. First, Afghanistan. Hold on. Slow down, everybody.
She's just always laughing. Before you lie, you gotta laugh it out. You gotta get the laugh out there before you lie. Before it's a big lie that you're telling, you go. So the more she lies is probably the more she laughs. So when she doesn't laugh, I'm assuming she's more telling the truth. But when she really laughs, that's when you know, okay, this is a lie. A lie is coming. I think, yeah, Hillary kind of does it too. So there's something with women and laughing. If a woman starts laughing before anything, she's lying. How about Tulsi Gabbard when Tulsi Gabbard Kamala Harris lied about Tulsi Gabbard. So didn't Pete Buttigieg. I bet you when Tulsi Gabbard tells the truth about Kamala Harris, Senator, does she laugh?
And he freed 1,000 of the...
Of being in the...
Does she laugh? I bet you she laughs. It's probably a thing that's going on. Here it is.
Hillary Clinton as the, quote, personification of the rot that has sickened the Democratic Party. What is the rot you see in the Democratic Party?
Did she laugh? She did not laugh. Tulsi Gabbard did not laugh. They asked her. She said Hillary Clinton was the rot from the whatever the fuck she just said. Does Tulsi Gabbard start that with like what I said was, no, she's dead serious.
Our Democratic Party, unfortunately, is not the party that is of, by, and for the people. It is a party that has been and continues to be influenced by the foreign policy establishment in Washington.
So she sounds dead serious. So I believe Tulsi Gabbard. I believe you, Tulsi Gabbard. I believe you.
Ongoing Bush, Clinton, Trump foreign policy doctrine of regime change wars, overthrowing dictators in other countries, needlessly sending my brothers and sisters in uniform into harm's way to fight in wars that actually undermine our national security and have cost us thousands of American lives. These are wars that have cost us as American taxpayers trillions of dollars since 9/11 alone, dollars that have come out of our pockets, out of our hospitals, out of our schools, out of our infrastructure needs. As president, I will end this foreign policy, end these regime change wars, work to end this new Cold War and arms race, and instead invest our hard-earned taxpayer dollars actually into serving the needs of the American people.
Thank you,
right here at home.
Senator Harris, any response?
Oh, sure. That it's unfortunate that we have someone on the stage who is attempting to be the Democratic nominee for President of the United States, who during the Obama administration spent 4 years full-time on Fox News criticizing President Obama.
That's
who
ridiculous,
has spent full-time,
That's
who has
ridiculous.
spent full-time criticizing people on this stage as affiliated with the Democratic Party. When Donald Trump was elected, not even sworn in, buddied up to Steve Bannon to get a meeting with Donald Trump in the Trump Tower, fails to call a
Don't
war
crack,
criminal
Tulsi, don't
by
laugh.
what he is as a war criminal, and then spends full time during the course of this campaign, again, criticizing the Democratic Party. What we need on the stage in November is someone who has the ability to win. And by that, we need someone on that stage who has the ability to go toe.
Can you imagine if she had become the president? With how bad of a vice president she is? Can you imagine if she became the president?
To toe with Donald Trump, and someone who has the ability to rebuild the Obama coalition and bring the party and the nation together. I believe I am that candidate.
Thank you, Senator. Congresswoman Gabbard, I'll give you a chance to respond.
What Senator Harris is doing is unfortunately
She's got a big smile. She's not laughing and cackling. Say that.
continuing to traffic in lies and smears and innuendos because she cannot challenge the substance of the argument that I'm making, the leadership and the change that I'm seeking to bring in our foreign policy, which only makes me guess that she will, as president, continue the status quo, continue the Bush, Clinton, Trump foreign policy of regime change wars, which is deeply destructive. This is personal to me because I served in Iraq. I left my seat in the state legislature in Hawaii, volunteered to deploy to Iraq, where I served.
She sucked a guy's dick for a job. Are you sure, Tulsi, that you're as good as her? She sucked cock for a job. I don't know.
In a medical unit where every single day I saw the terribly high human cost of war. I take very seriously the responsibility that the president has to serve as commander-in-chief, to lead our armed forces, and to make sure always, no, I'm not going to put party interests first. I will put the interests of the American people
Thank you, Congresswoman. I want to briefly give Senator Harris a final second to respond.
I believe that what our nation needs right now is a nominee who can speak to all people. I spent my entire career
As if, Tulsi can't speak to all people, whatever that means.
standing mostly in a courtroom speaking 5 words, Kamala Harris for the people. And it was about all the people, regardless of their race, regardless.
Like all the people that you locked up, all the black people you locked up for no reason. All the black people you put in jail as slave labor for the state of California. Crazy.
in the latest.
I mean, you gotta love the fight.
Harris's record as 100 people in jail for marijuana violations. Record as California.
Marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was.
But we wanted to know, were Gabbard's claims true?
She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
Did Harris put 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations? Well, as Attorney General, she would not have personally prosecuted drug cases.
I just find it, there's something to this. So Kathleen Kennedy laughs when she's questioned.
You have criticized Hillary Clinton as the quote
and for the people.
So we got, let's see, Kathleen Kennedy cackles and laughs when she's lying. Kamala Harris cackles and laughs when she's lying. Apparently Hillary Clinton, people are saying, also does it. Who else does it? Do we have another person that does this, that cackles and laughs?
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
Oh my God. She laughed about that. Even Tulsi is talking about, she laughed about it before she was ever vice president. Tulsi is saying, when she was asked about this very serious thing, she laughed about it. She laughs about everything. Even Tulsi knew this 4 years ago. Or 3 years ago. God.
She blocked evidence.
I can actually imagine how it would go. Like, Kamala Harris, why did you put so many people in jail for longer and unnecessary times and limits for marijuana when you yourself have smoked marijuana? Interesting.
She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the
She
state
got
of
somebody killed, basically?
California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, your response.
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done.
Oh, this is where she filibusters into something. She basically is like, she basically reads her job title after that. She doesn't answer that and say like, no, like, I did what I was asked to do. This was the position I was in. It was tough, but that's the. She didn't do that. She was like, she basically read her job title. It was like,
oh, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.
My entire career, I have been personally opposed to the death penalty, and that has.
It's very weird. But you killed someone, so you allowed someone to die. Like under your watch, you allowed someone to die. You're against the death penalty, but you allowed someone to die. Because you're against the death penalty because, like, your party says you're supposed to be against the death penalty, but you aren't against someone dying because you don't really care about people dying. You just are against the death penalty because you'd be happy if all those criminals are out killing people. Like, you wouldn't care. So anyway, so we're trying to find some more. It says, forget politics. We're just trying to find women who lie by laughing. Does anybody else know any other women that lie when laughing? So, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. We'll see. What up, Patrick? Your chat did not stop, dude. You're like paranoid that you're getting deleted. You're fine, Patrick Carnes. I see you. For all we know, your old name works too. What up, Drew Barr? I'm trying to sniff out these women that lie that laugh. Women that laugh and lie. That's what we're trying to figure out. Amber Heard. Did Amber Heard laugh and lie? I mean, I'm sure she lied, but I didn't know. I thought she cried and lied. You know? These people are all mentally ill. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they're in charge of all of us. So.
Shit bum.
One thing can unite us and stop all the hatred. Wings.
Wings!
Wings! Yeah, I didn't like his outfit, and I wasn't a big fan of his promo either, the Mr. Gentleman promo type. Allow me to introduce myself. Are you going to fuck the guy?
Cronin on Keith Lee, one of the best takes ever on anybody. Thank you, Mr. Pico Boulevard, for that
shit bum.
$2, man. What's up?
When being woke isn't woke enough, you are.
When being woke isn't woke enough, you are woke. James Mesner, thank you for the 2, man. Yeah, it's like they eat each other alive, man. You know what party I belong to? The not giving a shit crazy motherfucker party. It's the party I belong to. Let's just have wings. Let's just have
wings.
Let's just have wings. Let's
shit
just have
bum.
Wings.
I can get on board with the clown thing, lol.
Yeah, Drew Barr, you want to do it? Let's make this clown thing a reality, bro. Let's make this happen. I think we can do it. And I'm talking about green hair, blue hair, pink hair, every kind of hair. Drew Barr 100, thank you, man, for the $2. And thanks to all the people who re-signed up on Patreon. Thank you for doing that, guys. Back on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show.
Shit,
I'll have
bum.
a podcast out tomorrow.
Tulsi Gabbard still does Army Reserve duty.
Yes.
All Kamala has done is put people in jail for minimal reasons when she was AG in Khali.
Exactly, Chili Cheese Jay. Thank you, Chili, for becoming a $5 shit bum. Chili Cheese Jay, what's up, man? Oh, Cardi B does it too, James Mesner? Well, that's fucking crazy. She cried and lied, Miles says. Joe. Oh, all women. Oh, my God. Jesus. Chili Cheese Jay. Thank you, Chili Cheese. Let's just have
wings.
Let's just have wings. Let's just have
wings.
Let's just have wings. Well, I think we're coming towards the end here. I thought I would stream for about 30 minutes. I ended up streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, so an hour longer than I expected. If you guys have any last-minute things in the chat you guys want to spank me in the chat with, not bad for coming on randomly at midnight to have over 200 people tune in concurrently or whatever you want to call it, with over 1,200 views in an hour and a half. That's pretty badass, you know. For being on, at this point.
Wings!
What up, Jag DePanzer? We hit 100 likes, which is always good. Let's hear, where's the real Ric Flair thing? Oh, here it is.
There's 9,000 people who are going to stand up and say, fuck Ric Flair.
Smoke him if you got him. Shotzi, I talked about it way at the beginning, Jag DePanzer. Shotzi ended up, Shotzi deleted her Twitter account. I'm assuming from people making fun of her for botching and all these other things. Jay, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, baby? How you been? I really missed my old place I used to live. Man, on the 3rd of July, there would be fireworks and a huge party in the neighborhood, and it's it has started to get a little weird, man, to be out here on the 3rd and 4th of July and be kind of so just like, I mean, yeah, you can see some neighbors are having little parties here and there and barbecues, but where I used to live, people would be walking up and down the streets with beers in their hands, Solo cups everywhere, and my backyard would be filled with people and drinking games and playing asshole and shit like that, and Cards Against Humanity, and going down to see the fireworks with the kids and lighting a bonfire and fireworks going off all over the place and people walking by and yelling my name, "Oh, Cronin!" And now I live out here, and it's like really nobody really knows me and no one's around like that. It's very strange. So it's I think I've finally started to really miss it. I don't think I missed it last year or I don't think I missed it yet because the first year we were here, I was excited to be here, and I bought a bunch of real fireworks. I never buy fireworks, and I bought a bunch of fireworks, and we lit them off and went crazy. But then we had COVID for like 2 years, so nobody whatever anyway. But now that this year, I felt like it's kind of we're over COVID, kind of not really, but we are. We really are. We don't care. It was like, oh yeah, we're just here. Like what? Leah was texting me. Sorry. 10 more minutes. Sorry, maybe like a few more. I can't stand the mayor. Is that what you said? Let me see. Tom Hedrick, what's up? I'm in Philly area. I can't stand the scum Kenny. Is he the mayor? What's his name? What? The fuck? You guys are such fucking baby retards. I don't understand you. It's like every fucking 5 seconds, everyone's got to be a fucking faggot baby retard. It's like, dude, Chili Cheese J comes back to the show and he donates to the show. And then, Paul, you have to be a fucking cunt to him. He's donating. He's back. He's being normal. And you have to be a cunt to him in the chat? It's like, is everybody's goal to just destroy everything I do? Is that the fucking goal? To make it so that I have to fucking figure stuff out? Why do you fucking do this? What the fuck is the point? So, like, Asher comes on the show. People are attacking Asher now, making fucking shit up about his dead parents. JB left all the shows because of this type of stuff. It's like Tex left the show. I don't know why. Joe Compton left the show. I don't know why. Right? First, Drew leaves the show. We don't really know why Drew left the show because he said it was his family, but we know that's not true now. Everybody knows that with a brain. But then all of a sudden, now Tex is friends with them, and he leaves, and then someone else leaves. And people attack all my donators all the time. Why? Why do you attack the donators especially? It's not just random people that get attacked. It's somebody donates and gets attacked. Why is that? Why do we do this? Like, I don't understand what the fucking point of this is. Like, oh, someone's supporting the show? I'm going to attack them now. So now I have Chili Cheese J saying that he's out. Oh, I don't want to be here now because I'm being attacked by someone. It's like, why are you doing this? You know what I mean? So, it's like, why? Why do you do this? Like, now I have to listen to, like, now Chili's like, oh, I'm not going to be here. Like, so there goes Chili Cheese. You pissed him off. Why? I don't get it. What are we doing? So this is what people do, though, man. This is what people do. People just like, yo, let's fucking make everything terrible so people leave. Like Junebug. Remember Junebug used to donate hundreds of dollars? Remember that? Remember Junebug? Where did he go? Oh, he got suddenly one day decided I was an asshole, right? Junebug out of nowhere was like, hey, Joe Cronin's a scumbag. All of a sudden, I'm going to get out of here. You know? I guess so. That's what people do. I don't understand. Well, I took a couple of days off thinking this stuff, but I guess, take more days off. Maybe soon we won't have a channel anymore. How about that? Probably the person doing it is friends with other people who don't want Chili Cheese J to be friends with me. And yet Chili Cheese J will still be friends with them while they attack him. And that's what happens. That's what they do. I wouldn't even have known about it if it wasn't mentioned to me. But there's always something going on with these people. There's always fucking something going on. But all I can say is I didn't do it. Tex left the show. I didn't do it. Don't know why. I didn't do it. Joe Compton left the show. I don't know. I didn't do it. Drew left the show. I don't know. I didn't do it. I agree. Paul has always been a dickhead like this, but I don't know. No idea what to tell you. I know it's all planned. I know that people do this on purpose to ruin the shows. And then what they do is what people don't understand is they attack the person that's supporting me, and then they go and get them to go somewhere else. So like somewhere else on YouTube, where the people who are mad because they left me or left my show or troll me somewhere or whatever, they go, I'm going to attack and target the supporter of Joe, and then I'm gonna reach out and say I'm a good person, and then I'll get that person, and that person will leave Joe. And you see it right here. You see it right here. You literally are seeing it right now in front of all your face. Like, you are seeing it right here. That's what it's always been. And I don't know who's doing it exactly, but I do know I know where all these people end up though. It's very weird. Look at Elon Musk suck that weed down. Must love that. He's really sucking it down good. You know? He's like basically like, I didn't smoke that at all. I didn't inhale any of that. This is gonna make a hell of a GIF. It's gonna make a hell of a GIF. Gonna make a hell of a GIF, brother. Yeah, this is kind of like the first time I smoked a cigarette. You know? Let's just have
wings.
Well, I don't know what's going on with Paul, but I blocked him because that's just weird. So, I mean, that was his real name. But yeah, this has been happening to me for years, man. This is what people have been doing to me for years. I have a theory about the person that's doing it that people think is a great person or whatever, and he's not. And he's really like a little worm of a scummy person who obviously faked me out and faked a lot of us out for a long time. But you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? Nobody can see it either because they're too fucking stupid. But if you follow the breadcrumbs of where everyone is who says I don't want to be here anymore, all of a sudden, you know, you can figure it out. But something's up. Something is up 100%. But what a good way to end the show tonight. I mean, I don't know, with and once again, I didn't cause any of this. I didn't bring this up. You know, this is what went on. Yeah, I saw Famous B. I said hi to him, the other day. I'm friends with him on Facebook. But yeah, he works a lot, man. Famous B works a shitload. You know why Famous B works a shitload? He ain't working a fucking wrestling event. That's why. You know? It's like mine. You know? All right, well, anyway, let's get out of here, man. It was a fun night. And let's just have wings. Let's just have
wings.
Let's just have wings.
You know what? I fucking came in a bowl and your mother drank cum soup from me.
No.
Oh my God.
Your mother drank cum soup from me. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for being here. Thanks to everybody who dropped a couple bucks during this stream, especially the $45 that will be the top one from Ghost from the Coast. And how sexy is it to be here at 1:46 a.m. and have I'm talking to my wife now. Let's see what song we can pull out to end the stream. What song can we end the stream with? Let's see. Maybe I think I want to end with a Ryback one. Maybe a Ryback one. About one from April. You guys want to go back to April and you can play your fuck games?
When you play your little fuck game.
April is tax season. I hate April.
Play your little fuck game. When you play your little fuck game.
When you play your little fuck game. Must be a shame, put all the blame up on somebody else. When you play your little fuck game.
When you play your little fuck game.
I don't know why Minnesota Viking got so mad at me. And I don't know what he thinks, what kind of games I play, but Vikings thinks I play fuck games. You know what's crazy about this too is I didn't even do anything. He thinks that he was yelling at me that I dox everyone. He goes, "You dox everyone and play little fuck games." That's not. That's how I know he's full of shit. That guy. Like, you think I'm doxing people? That's crazy. Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. That's how I know that guy's nuts. But Vikings, if you're listening, I love you. It's okay. I know you're probably kidding. I'm assuming you're kidding. But no, I don't want to end with that song. I appreciate the request, but I don't think I want to end with fuck games. It's too new. April's not that long ago. I want something from like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Let's see. Look at his look, how he looks. I think I want to do a Ryback song. I want to end with Ryback. I'm going to go Ryback. I think there was a recent Ryback I wanted to play, and I don't remember where that is, but I don't know. Let's do the Ryback rap. I'm out.
Awesome. Me more. Yeah, feed me more. Let's go. Let's go. Turn my microphone up. Turn my headphones up. Turn my fucking headphones up. Where's a picture of me? Put a picture of me on the fucking screen right now. Come on, do it. I swear to God.
The Coldplay cover? Damn. I'll look for that too.
You're gonna
Ghost from the Coast. Thank you,
rue
Ghost
the
from the
day
Coast.
That you talked about me, Joe Cronin. And I'm gonna seriously
Maybe I'll do
fucking
that after
crush
this.
your skull. Do you understand me? Yeah. What's that? What's that? It's the Ryback rap. What's that? What's that? Who's that? Yo, it's the Ryback rap. What's that? Yo, who's that? What's that? Yo, it's the Ryback rap. What's that? Get out the way. You're probably gay. Ryback rap. How about that? I push your head into the mat and it goes flat. You're not ready for this shell shock. And you got a tiny cock. It's the Ryback rap. The Ryback rap. I'm not talking crap. So how about that? I get the Ryback rap. Ryback rap. So stop talking shit, you're full of crap. Finish it. Finish this. Finish it. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Yo, it's the Ryback rap. You talking crap? Go to Amazon and buy my stash. The Ryback rap. I'm gonna crush your skull in a pit of spikes. It's the Ryback rap. Yeah, it's the Ryback rap. It's the Ryback rap. Hey Pat Buck, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's the Ryback rap. Don't talk back. If you do, yeah, your head will go splat. It's the Ryback rap. Finish it. Shell shock. Superman is what women call my dick. In the bedroom, it is large and in charge. Yeah, it's the Ryback rap. Yeah, it's the Ryback rap. I'm coming for that ass. Yeah, so join my fitness class. It's the Ryback rap. It's the Ryback rap. Finish it. Hey, Joe Cronin, I'm not even fucking done with you. I'm gonna fuck you up, Joe Cronin. I'm gonna snap your neck. Snap your freaking neck. Do you want to buy my products? Do you want to buy my all-natural supplements? Feedmemore.com. Yeah, we're talking about supplement stacks. We're talking about all of my products. Yeah, finish it. We're talking about my Shell Shock Extreme Back Burner era. We're talking about all of these supplements like ISO Hungry Grass, Fed Well Protein Isolation, and Wake Up Energy Snaker Bottle. That's right, wake up with the big guy.
Tell you I said you were born. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Or let's get back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, heads on a science apart. it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. But you tell me you love me, come back and haunt me, and I rush to the start. I'm running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start. Real shit. Hit me with that real shit. Hit me with that real shit. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. Don't know how lovely suck me. No one ever said it would get this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Suck me off in the yard. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Well, tell me you love me, come back and haunt me, and I will rush to the start. Running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start.
This summer, Depeche Mode sings Coldplay. That's right, coming to a radio station near you. This summer, Depeche Mode is Coldplay.
I'ma suck you off, I'ma jerk you off, I'ma come into your wife every single night. Oh my God, I just pulled my pants down and I'm exposing myself to everyone. All right, good night, everybody. Peace out.